So we got some really interesting targets for the Bitcoin. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you several conditions that most likely that Bitcoin's price is going to go to $40,000. So stay tuned, watch this video till the end, subscribe to this channel as well, press that likes and join our Telegram channel as well. This is really very important. So right now, let's go to the charts and let's analyze the Bitcoin and what we are seeing currently. So today we're going to talk about a little bit on the high time frames perspective, because basically on the smaller time frame there's like really massive chops is happening, and basically the all answers is on the higher time frame. So I'm going to show you why. If we're going to take a Elliott waves and we put it like this, here's the wave 1, 2, major wave 3, which one most likely we didn't finish yet, and I'm going to show you why, after massive wave 4 and wave 5, right? So this is the basically higher degree of the waves, right? And currently we are seeing the wave 3, right? And this wave 3 has as well 5 impulsive wave structures. So if we're going to break down it, looks like this. Here's the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So right now I'm going to clean up all of this scenario. We don't need it anymore. So currently we are basically in the major wave 3, which one is the most impulsive. As well, it always has the sharpest degree. And basically, yes, the most of highest splash of volumes as well happening on the wave 3. So what we are seeing currently, we are seeing that we are in a wave 4. And most of my subscribers knows that when we talk about the wave 4 is one of the most manipulative wave in the 5 impulsive wave structure. It always has some crazy chops, which one we are seeing here. So basically, this is the reason why most of you are liquidated, and basically is the best time where you don't have to trade at all, because all your positions most likely gonna go get liquidated, because it's basically the wave where the market makers and all other guys, like basically they're hunting on your stop losses, right? So in today's episode, I'm going to talk about a little bit bearish scenario, which one is basically indicates us that the price going to go to $40,000. But that's not the fact, because as well, I'm again repeating that wave 4 is a very manipulative wave. It means that it's often not reached its own target. So right now, if you're going to take a Fibonacci put and measure the wave 3 to understand where's the wave 4, the targets usually are from 0.3 to 0.6, and most likely prices come from 0.5 to 0.6. So this is the zone of high attention. From that place, we are expecting some kind of bounce. But again, repeating that the wave 4 is very manipulative, and there's possibly that it's not gonna work out at all, right? So this is why I'm gonna show you the bullish signals as well, because the target zone is not playing the key role here, right? We are seeing the extreme candle. This is MFI extreme candle, which one basically has more volumes than previous candle, and the body is the smaller than in previous one. So the people who wants to learn all of these things, I basically teach it all for free. The links in the description below, you can find it. The MFI combination, I have that lesson in my Telegram not Telegram channel, on the YouTube, and basically you can learn it. So here you can see that this candle has more volumes than previous candle, and the body is basically smaller than previous one, right? So what does it mean? It means that price start to, after the massive dump, right, price start to squeeze, and basically it indicates that someone disagreeing with the continuation of the downtrend, and most likely they're gonna be reversal. So it's really important that I'm showing you right now on the weekly time frame, because if you're gonna check such kind of candles on the weekly time frame, basically you can find it that every time when there's the formation of the extreme MFI combination squatting on the higher degree as on like weekly time frame, monthly time frame, it's always work out perfectly, right? But we still, and all of my subscribers knows that I'm not using only one indicator or one theory, at least like several should to match before I make some financial decisions. So this is why I basically saying that there's a chance that the price is gonna go higher, but with the leverage trading, I'm not trying to hurrying, and I'm just waiting for more confirmations, because this is just a one condition. But if you like and you want to check, look at this, how many times the basically extreme candles are working perfectly on a weekly time frame. So you can check first, you learn how to use the MFI combinations on my YouTube channel, and after you can check it by yourself on the charts. So yes, we are seeing some really massive bullish signal without even touching the target zones on the higher degree, right? So on the higher time frame. So we are having the targets usually as from $48,000 to $37,000. So this is actually the target zone. From this zone, we can expect some kind of bounce. So here you can see that we a little bit touched that, maybe we can call it this, because the market is not like should not to move like exactly, right? So there's some kind of mistakes as well. So it's okay if the prices didn't touch exactly the target, especially the wave 4. Especially in the wave 4. So what we are seeing that 0.3 area is most likely like a little bit touched that, and after that we are seeing this massive candle, right, which is actually indicates that there gonna be some kind of reversal, right? So right now most of you gonna ask me the question, so what to do? So we are expecting the downtrend and we are expecting the uptrend. That's true, and this is why the wave 4 is very, very speculative and very manipulative. So and the best decisions actually to stay away from the markets. For that one, we have that third wave where we are trading. So if the price right now gonna straightly go higher, I don't care, because from the leverage perspective, I'm okay to missing out all of these movements because my investment portfolio gonna grow massively, right? If especially this is wave 5. In wave 5, we're gonna see the altcoin season and all of the things, the all interesting things which most of you are for sure are waiting for, right? So yes, this is about the leverage trading, but we still have the targets. I'm still not opening the positions, and I'm still expecting that we are gonna go a little bit lower, and that lower prices is from $48,000 to $37,000. So basically that's the 40K is the targets for now, right? But do not ignore such kind of candle. This is a really very strong condition for the reversal. If basically I'm gonna see a little bit more conditions on a higher time frame, most likely I'm gonna open the longs. But because right now, if we're gonna deep dive a little bit on a smaller time frame, we are seeing that there's no impulse. We are seeing that the basically prices increases and volumes are decreases. This is a clear divergence. This is basically indicates us that this is correction. So this is why I'm calling that the most likely price gonna go lower. But this is not financial advice, everything made for educational purpose only. And please, before you jump into trading and before you make any decision after this video, remember that this is just analysis. So even I know that the price most likely gonna fall, right, I'm not opening the position. So what does it mean? It means the analysis is analysis, and the trading, your trading strategy is trading strategy. Because right now, if to open any position is actually not good, and let me show you why. If we're gonna look at this channel, right, let me clean this waves you don't need anymore. You can see this channel, right? This is higher range and this is lower range, right, basically. So what we want to do, we want to short from the higher range and long from the higher range we want a short, and from a lower range we want a long, right? So as you can see, if we're gonna break down this one and divide this channel on the half, right, like this, you can see that how often basically Bitcoin's price is trading in the middle. What does this mean? It means the middle is the point where we are accumulating more positions, right? So here people start to speculate, and as you can see, in time perspective, we are very long time are trading exactly in this movement, right? So why? Because basically we are accumulating more positions, and most likely they're gonna be both of waves gonna both of the guys who's longing and shorting gonna get in trouble. And especially, for example, okay, let's say that we are longing from here, right, where we need to put our stop loss. If you're gonna put stop losses over here, right, this is basically not right decision, because we are still in the range, right? So you want to put your stop loss at least at the previous low. And as you can see, the range between your stop loss and entry point, right, is pretty long, and that's not worth to. Even if you long here, right, you put stop loss over here, it's really, really big range, and you don't want to do that. The same thing is happening if you're gonna say that the Bitcoin gonna fall, as I think so, right, that I treat that the most likely price gonna go lower. Where you want to put your stop loss, your scenario will be completely invalid if we're gonna reach the all-time high. So that's around $74,000, right? So if you're gonna put your stop loss at $74,000, like, your range again is too high to take this trade. So basically, if you're gonna ask the win-loss ratio, right, it's not worth to. It's not worth to open any position, not up and not down. So this is why basically the middle range is one of the most speculative one, because here we are spending the longest time in the channel. We are accumulating both positions. We are accumulating the longs, impatient people, the shorts, and everybody, right? And most likely both of them gonna get liquidated. So basically, if you right now having the feeling that you want to trade, right, trust me, you are just you are manipulating the charts, right? And basically better do not do that, because I know that feeling that when you want to trade right now is a really very bad time to trade, and basically do something other, like accept the trading, right? So middle range is the time when you want to just stay away from the markets and prepare your deposits. I don't know, like do some other things. Especially, I'm opening right now the copy trading on the Bybit. You can set up your accounts as well. You can register on the Bybit using my link. That's really appreciated, and link in the description below. And sooner today or maximum tomorrow, I'm gonna announce that we're gonna have a copy trading on the Bybit. So basically, you can follow with your deposit my moves, and that's a really great opportunity for each one of you. So the people who is trading on the Bybit, you have an opportunity to follow my trades. That's going to be really great. So and as well, I'm not opening any positions for now. I still call that there's a chance that we're going to go lower on the smaller time frame. On the high time frame here, I mark the area. It's from $48,000 to $37,000, and most likely the prices comes to 42 to 37. So this is the targets, right? And yes, I know that this target might be really painful for most of the people. They are not ready at all, but this is what it is. This is what the chart is telling us, and we cannot ignore this idea as well. So in the same time, there's uncertainty, because on a weekly time frame we are seeing the massive candle. This is MFI squatting, which one is on the weekly time frame. It has a significant amount of volume, and we cannot ignore that, because anytime price can go even higher. So basically, my decisions for now is not to trade at all. Just stay away from the markets and do something other. As the market will enter into the tradable zone. So what is the tradable zone? It means at least we need to come to this higher range of this channel. If we're gonna retest that and we're gonna see more confirmations, such as divergence on the MACD, divergence on the RSI, some divergence between volumes and the price, right? Understandable structure and all other things, we're gonna call for the shorts, right? And we're gonna short the higher range, which basically we called previously here, we called previously here, we called here longs, we called here longs. And right now I'm not calling anything. Right now I'm seeing that this is a very uncertain situation happening on a Bitcoin, and better to stay away. So lower range is the tradable zone, higher range is the tradable zone. As well, the target zone, which one we are seeing here, $48,000 to $37,000. This is also very good tradable zone if we're gonna enter that time exactly in that zones, and we're gonna see the divergence, because basically right now we cannot see that. Even we are in a wave 4, we are not seeing the divergence. We are seeing that the price actually decreases, and volumes as well follows it, and it's decreasing. So basically this is not divergence, it is harmonious market move on a weekly time frame. So we are expecting even lower prices, maybe as we will enter into the zone of high attention. I am expecting some massive splash of volumes, because I'm sure it's going to be great opportunity for everybody, like for massive hedge funds, for the government, for all of these people to basically accumulate Bitcoin in the area of $48,000 to $37,000. And I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of people protecting this zone, and we're going to see massive volumes join to the market, and basically that's going to be the bounce time. But before that, I'm still calling the $40,000 for the Bitcoin, right? If not, we are most likely we're gonna go higher. So let's see. Right now it's very uncertain situation, but this number just keep in mind, because the correction after the impulse happens from 0.3 to 0.6 is the most likely. So if you're gonna check the previous market action over here, you can check how often actually the target comes from 0.3 to 0.6, and if there's a correction, the bounce gonna be from there exactly. So this is why keep in mind this $40,000. Even I know that most of the people are gonna hate me for that to calling, because there's bags not gonna pump as they want, but we all know that we are just doing the market with clear mind. We don't care about where the price is gonna go, right? And for us, it's most important that indicators and our trading strategy matched, and only after that we're gonna open the trade and we're gonna call that. So we don't care where the prices most likely go. So if you like my content, if you like the way how I look at the market, subscribe to the channel, press that likes, and of course join the Telegram channel, because there's like a really crazy amount of and like a massive amount of information which you can use it. It's completely for free, and basically you can educate yourself and trade very, very well. So this is why join our Telegram channel. I call it that in every single video, and I suggest you to do so. So for all of these people who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. A special thanks I want to thank to all of these people who's actually registering through the Bybit and the Binks. This is the two exchange which one I trust, and the people who's registering, thank you so much. This is like it means like really world to me, and basically, yeah, continue to do so. Press that likes, leave some comments, and we keep in touch. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next, and bye.